Hello YouTube. So if you saw my last video, you will have heard me reference Facebook Marketplace. I used it a couple times in New York, but I don't know, I just feel like LA has the finds, at least where I am right now in downtown. Every time I look, it's a unique piece. So anyway, with that being said, I needed one last thing to kind of tie everything together. I wanted a different chair. Right now, I should say, using this wooden chair as my desk slash sewing chair, but now I have this lovely cushioned, super comfortable little adjustable chair, and it was like $20. Here's my little rug I made from a cut of fabric from downtown. I still need to get a cut of fabric to cover this. We're actually one couch, but with the space in here, it fits so much better to split them up. I decided, though, that I'm going to totally redo this chair, since it's just like a wooden chair from IKEA. And I'm seeing these colors. I went to Target and I got so many. Actually, let me show you all the colors because they're really just beautiful. And I think I have two more over here. They matched perfectly with this sweatshirt. This is gonna be a whole nother project, but like these colors. So anyway, this I think is like my favorite color. But this turquoise, this combo for some reason, I don't know, especially like in here, I feel like I need a little blue. So I'm thinking if the whole chair is blue, I'm gonna detail it with this color. This is what I'm going to do all over this chair in this coral color. I have this plant on it. This is an Areca palm I got from this girl named Carissa. If you're in Los Angeles, I will tag her, and I will tag her business, Old Dirty Planters. Over here, this is also from her. It is a basketball planter. I used to play basketball. My dad's a coach. We all just really love basketball. My sister also played, so it's really a huge thing in our family. So anyway, this was like literally the perfect addition to my apartment. And my little money tree that I also got from Carissa sits in there. So I got these little stencil brushes from this art store called Raw Art Supplies in downtown Los Angeles. But then I also ordered, I don't know if these were on sale or I don't know, I just fell in love, so I had to order these stencil set from the same company on Etsy. I'll leave their shop. I just love zebra print. A zebra used to be my favorite animal, or is one of my favorite animals. That could be really pretty stenciled onto this planter as well. But anyway, I'm definitely gonna mess around with putting this on different textiles, like clothing, who knows. I'm just definitely gonna play around with it. I just got a bunch of packages. I got the hair gloss that the video will probably already be up before this one is. So if my hair looks different, you'll know why. It's pretty big too, as far as scale wise. I'll check back in when it's time to actually get to painting. Can't wait. So excited. It's gonna be so cute. So the chair has been dried, but just from moving it around for a couple of days, it has chipped in a few spots. So that was just with 2 coats. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a 3rd coat of the turquoise all over before I get to stenciling, and then obviously I'm gonna like seal it once it's done so chipping won't be an issue, but I just figured I might as well give it a 3rd coat. But I played around last night with the process to see. So this is the best in my opinion as far as getting the real coral color to show and to be as bright as it looks in the bottle. So this one was the white. I did the stencil in white beforehand. I think I took a video of it, so I'll show you. And then once that dried, I did the coral coat over it. This was just the coral by itself, which obviously does not pop. And then this is just white and coral mixed twice. So this is the first coat, this is the second coat. So that wasn't bad, mixing it with white and then just painting it straight on, but I still think you get the biggest pop with the white stenciled first and then stenciling the coral over it. So that's how it's gonna be, which I think I'm going to love it. Once I do the third coat, we'll get to the stenciling, which will be the fun part, but the hard part. But I think it'll be more fun than hard, so here goes nothing.
That hold so many beautiful energies, and we can't, you know, suppress them or limit them from coming out, so that we're able to fully be present with another person because we're not afraid.
All right. Quick snack break. I need a little bit of time to do the pink, but I did sacrifice a corner of the stencil. Where is it? I just want to show you. Since it's so big already, I figured it wasn't that big of a deal, but that way I can actually get up underneath these areas. Figured it would be worth it to have one this size. And yeah, now I'm just touching up basically. Okay, I'm gonna finish the white right now, and then we'll get to the coral, the final step. Finally, I'm so excited. It's gonna look so cool.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same, yeah.
So, am I zoomed in? No. This portion I had done with the stencil, and I realized that I have to go back in. You can see like where white kind of peeks through still. I mean, obviously I have to touch up. The painter's tape took this off here. I have to go back in and touch up those little white spots after I use the stencil. So basically I'm just deciding to hand paint over the white. So that's what I've decided to do. Here we go. And it's gonna look good.
Me in spite of my trauma, give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me me we'll be on a date, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that way.
Okay, updates. I basically finished covering all of the white monogram in the coral color. So now I'm just gonna go back in with my paintbrush and hit obviously the little areas where the tape took it off, or just, you know, clean it up basically. And then we will go in with this Mod Podge, and I got these brushes, these foam brushes. I'm gonna touch this up and then we'll top coat it.
Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me we'll be on a date, babe.
So, got the Mod Podge, and I had bought, it's actually the same brand as the paint, but these foam brushes, I didn't have any, so I'm gonna use those to apply the sealant. And then I was reading the instructions and it says let cure for 4 weeks. So I was thinking about putting this in my closet as like the chair, you know what I mean? So I just got this little plastic container. Trying to get this angle. It's almost, the sun is almost going down, but I don't, oh wait, no, it said do not shake. The sun's about to go down, so I'm gonna try to do this quickly, but whatever. Those 3. Yay, okay, here goes nothing. Can you see? I want to make sure this is at an angle. You can actually see what's going on, but you get the idea. Like you can kind of see the gloss of it from the sheen, from the reflection. It's definitely making it, you see, kind of like vinyl-y, have that finish to it. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. This is how it was before. Okay, so here's a good comparison. This is how it looks with just the wood. So you can kind of see it's dull, like here. And then this is what the varnish is gonna add, or the sealant, whatever you wanna call it, the Mod Podge. Yeah, basically I'm just gonna finish doing this, but I guess I'll set you up. I should probably call my mom and ask if multiple coats are necessary, but yeah.
I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that way. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell.